Boom, we're here. Say LFC with my boy Romz. We're back for another preview. I'm gonna let you man know early that this preview ain't even gonna be super long because let's be honest, like it is what it is, isn't it? You know, like that man didn't even change the background and all sorts, like crazy. But yo, we're back. Say LFC with my boy Romz. You hear? You get me? Love. Let me do that. Listen, YouTube have been doing man dirty. I don't even know who to go and do you know what I mean, complain to, but the way they're doing my algorithms is not nice for a small channel as well. Yeah, it's peak. Even certain times when I'm live and I'm trying to find the stream, I can't find it. So please, everyone, I beg you, please turn your post notifications on, turn them off, turn them back on, like up the video, please, so that we can try and get it. It can get there because they are doing man dirty. But you know me, man.
It takes a second, people. Like that little hollow thumb, just have to tap it.
It's free admission, you know. Imagine you had like free admission. That's all you got to do. Bing bong, then you're back in. You get it. So love all the original dons that are always here. Do you know what I mean? Big up yourself, Baz. I see you in here nice and early, my guy. What are you telling me? Ravi, my don. Do you get it? Like love. My brothers Saint and Romz, you know, like Jay-Z is about to go.
Big up Ravi every time.
Come on, each and every time. Hey, brother, they're killing the fan base, you know, 6 times on loan, bro.
You know what? Big up Trudon, but Trudon set the tone. Now everyone's doing it. We need all our originals back.
Trudon set the tone and then left, bro. He left. Everyone knows, innit? Arsenal is in my heart, innit? But at the time, I was going through it with Guna Lee, so I jumped on the Wolves thing. Then they let my man Large go, so I just had to come back, like, you get my tail between my legs. Bruv, Trudon said, no, I'm going Brighton, then I'm going Newcastle. I'm keeping my mental health nice. Like, you man can't touch me.
And now 6 times. I thought 6 times was the last one left. Man changed his name.
Listen, I rate it, bro. I rate it. You're not a content creator like, man, I have to put this face on. You get it? I rate it. Do what you, man, have to do in order to get good peace of mind. And good. Do you get me? Like, we joke. But at the end of the day, after the jokes is all said and done, we are still living.
You know what? I know this ain't football related. I saw it this morning. Saint sent it to me as well. But RIP Offset, man. That if you're a Migos fan, this one will touch you. So
I'm not, you know what it is, yeah? And that's the thing. I'd be lying if I said I was a hard Migos fan, but you don't know from the way in which I talk, the way like certain things permeate, you know I'm a big music fan. Like I love music. Do you know, like that? And there's no way you can be a big music fan and have the news like that and just be like, and bro, like I said, I'm not a big like Migos fan, but in terms of lyricism, Offset was the best for me. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm not capping now. He's gone. I've been saying this.
What you mean? Takeoff was.
Sorry, takeoff. What I say? I said takeoff, and it's takeoff that's passed. So
because Quavo got shot, but I think he
never.
He didn't.
Apparently,
I read about the internet sometimes. So many false.
I need. There's another thing, yeah. This isn't football related, but I need to put it in. But let me just finish this one. But apparently, Quavo was there, but he never got shot. It was takeoff over a dice game, like outrageous, bro. You know them ones there.
Sometimes I need to stay off that app until I see like XXL or like the proper or rap, like the official hip hop company.
Or TMZ. I'm not even gonna lie, TMZ.
TMZ a big one as well. I was hearing Quavo got shot as well, and then. But he's in critical condition, but he stayed. Just there's bare stuff, but man.
6 times, you know, I got you, bro. That's why I put him on the thumbnail, bro. Peak, bro. You know, like that kind of.
This one hit me still. I've been to a couple of their concerts, OT, Indigo, and that. It's hard, man.
Rest in peace, man. Of it, like real talk, bro. Like T-shirt is one of my favorite Migos tunes.
Big tune.
Oh my days, it slaps different. Like I don't think you understand.
You know what's that same album? You know, Kelly Price.
Oh come on.
That's my personal. That's number one. Bro. Big tune.
Like that. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna go and just batter that album. Can I ask, man? Yeah. I'm gonna ask Romz because he's a big boxing man as well. Yeah. But I feel stupid. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, but I'll come out and say it. And anyone in the chat, can you let me know what I want? I also wanna extend a RIP to Dean White and his family. and all of that. I know that's this is too much. And again,
I don't know if you listen to him much, but his son was a well-known drill rapper.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's one of the craziest things being a rapper right now. You know, on either side of the pond. Like so now, all my love and condolences go out to the family. But Romz, quickly, yeah, am I being dumb? Because I honestly didn't know this. I thought it was the media doing up Stormzy and Lukaku and that. But they try and say that Dean and Dylan aren't brothers. I honestly swear down, I thought they were brothers, bro. Actual like blood brothers. They try and say that they're brethren, that like they're not real.
I've heard.
Please let me know.
I've heard blood brothers. I've heard cousins. I've heard good friends. From what I know, they're not biologically related, but they've been like that from knee high. That's to my knowledge. You know what I mean?
So they're not actually related. Okay, calm.
Not biologically, I don't think.
Okay, I just wanted to know.
But then I actually don't know, you know. Actually, I'm like you. I actually don't know because they've got the same. I don't know whether he switched it up, but they've got the same last name, so they might be biological.
No. That's the thing as well. And like, you know, when you see something, then I started to think that they look alike. But maybe I'm just chatting shit because I just thought they were brothers. You know, like
Jerry's saying they're not.
Okay. Now I'm starting to feel like I thought it was just Takeoff. Yeah, it was just Takeoff. But the news. That's me, my Freudian slip. Apology. But the news said that Quavo got shot and he didn't. But yeah, proper baz, man. I'm telling you, bro. R.I.P. Sad times, man. Man said, right, I thought you, man, were trying to.
Don't kill me.
Don't do that. All right, so let's get into it, man. Quickly, like I said, we ain't really got a lot of time to chop about things that aren't. Let's just talk about coming into this game and our thoughts in it.
Can I just give a little disclaimer? Yeah.
Go ahead.
Big up everyone that's a regular subscriber, comment. Big up each and every one of you. But if you're new here and you don't like negativity or authenticity or us being real, I don't want to lose any viewers, Saint, but leave now because
brother, I don't have a lot. I don't even have I said this last time. I don't have a big thing where I could have 10 man in here, and there are 10 man in here. Please, everyone, hit that like button. Please, just hit the like button. Just come back. You get it. I could have 100 man. I could have 1,000 man. I'm not changing. I'm not selling my soul for. I don't. You get me? Like I don't. I'm just keeping it 100.
I'm just saying this ain't gonna be no positive. You know, I'm going hard on this prediction and this lineup. The lineup you're gonna question whether I'm even taking this game seriously. But the word to you, say I'm broken right now. There's not much to even really say.
No, I hear that, man. I hear that. Okay, yeah. It's Gillian White's promoter's son. Yeah. It's Dean White. But we were just asking whether it's Dean and Dean and Gillian White were actually. He put Gillian, so he's messing with me. Yeah, Dillian White are actually together. May I ask you, man, how you came across each other? Yeah.
Should I start with this one?
Yeah, go on, take it away, man.
I want to big up his channel as well, because still love, because it's one of the first channels I'm on. But I met Saint. I can even send you the link.
You don't even have to, because you know what, we ain't trying to drag man, so you don't even have to say. You just say a next man. You don't have to put in the channel, but it's up to you. It's your story. So
I'll still big up his channel. Yeah, it's still Liverpool community. But my guy Torch, we did a Liverpool. Funny enough, Liverpool Arsenal preview in what, December or January?
Yeah, it was
can't remember.
I smoked way too much weed to remember when that was.
It was for the League Cup game, innit? And me and Saint, just the chemistry was just there. Then after we hit each other up, like, bro, I like your energy, and then. Yeah, so I met him through another channel called Outside Anfield. We did a preview for the Liverpool Arsenal game. That's how I met Sen. I think it's been love from there, bro.
You know, like when they say like real recognize real. You know, like that. Like I said, I know you know what one. Like, bro, like me and Romz are mad close. Like, and I think
not even just on forget Liverpool. And
like we're
music,
close,
life. Yeah,
like, I can tell you about my family. I could tell you about his. We're mad close. Like. But I never met this guy. Like,
you know, I'm an op as well, because Saint got onto me at Carnival. We were in the same place.
Bro, we were probably so close at Carnival, bro. Like,
yes, that's how I done this thing.
Like, nah, you know, like that. So, So yeah, so that's how it is, man. And we just get it. And we've just been so much so that when I do a show and you're on the next man are like, yo, he's snaking you, he's on this, I'm like, nah, it's not that, you know, it's love.
Like,
It's
Ilias
love.
and that, but it's all love. Every
It's love,
channel,
it's love,
bro,
it's
Big
love.
Six Jerry, but it's all a community. Do you know
Come
what I
on,
mean?
man.
Like,
We
we all want to
all
see
got
each other win.
we're all in the group chats together. We all chat, you know what I mean? We all just want everyone to bust, man. So nah. Come on.
That's a big boy conference. See, that's what I mean, Asad. You would think, you know what I mean? But it's coming up to a year though, but
Yeah.
man.
Like I'm telling you, bro, and it's real ones like Assad as well that know. Do you know what I mean? I can see it was man like Assad that was saying from time. Do you get it? Like, yo, I see Romz. He's that guy. Do you know what I mean? You two's chemistry is like so big up Assad each and every time.
Assad. I just wish you were a Liverpool fan, bro. So you
I like that. I like
that.
that he's not Assad. This is how you know I actually care for you, bro. I'm not some dickhead because if I didn't, I'd be like, yeah, I wish he was a Liverpool fan right now. I wish he was nah, bro. You're enjoying.
You know what Assad? You know what it is? It's coming from a place of jealousy. Remember, we said at the time ago, we want to be where his club most successful last 20 years. I'm hating, bro. But
Assad, you man are still moaning about your team and that. How much money did you not spend in the summer, bro? I want to be there, you know. I want to be there, bro. Like, oh my days, bro. I want to be there. Nah, Assad, love. But I'm just telling you though, real talk, like we're gonna do you in it. We are gonna do you in it. Like just hold that in it. North London's gonna come to the bits and we're gonna do you. But anyway. Coming into this game, what's your thoughts, Romz? Because like you said, we're gonna get into the lineup real quick, but we are a lot of man, even me. I don't have a strong feeling towards this in terms of like, yo, this is our only one chance of real silverware, brother. We're done out here, and like I don't really feel like it's anything, but we're in it, and you get it. We might as well like. Do you see what I'm saying? We're already through. Bro, like I said, anyone here, even Baz is my guy, probably one of the most optimistic in the chat right now, talking about we'll win 1-0 and that. No one don't feel like we are going to beat these man 4 or more in order to top the group. Do you get it? So going in, it's just for me.
There's one person, big up Jerry and G if they're watching. I'm not mentioning them on stream, but say it. I'll tell you off stream. But there's one deluded person that actually thinks we're gonna top this group. But anyway,
swear down. Oh, I need to know. I need to know, bro. I need to know. And his name's an ending Khan, yeah. All right, I need to know, bro. Like, let's go. But yeah, like. So that's my thoughts on it. It's a dead rubber game. It's a dead rubber game. Like, what is there really to show? Like, we're going to Napoli. Do you get it? Take over.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, like I know we've got a romance with this competition, and this competition has given supporters from all generations some of the greatest night. You're speaking about the young generation, the Barca game. You're speaking about probably my generation, probably the Juve and the Chelsea game. Then I don't know, further back, I can't remember. I know there's been mad European nights. For all generations, Liverpool has given our fan base nights to remember at Anfield on a European night. But we're at a place now where there's just, for me, there's not enough quality in the squad. No way. That's how we'll tell you for free. That's what happened, bro.
Don't even.
Yeah. He's trying. He's trying.
Just carry on your thing. I shouldn't have even brought it up. You're trying it. God.
But we're at a place where I think all our quality players have actually hit their peak. I said in the summer, Salah will come back to a good level, but I don't think he'll come back to the levels we saw him at the start of last season. I got slated for it. I said, you're mad. I said, when you sign big lucrative contracts, you never know. I think Salah's still world class and he'll still hit a level, but I don't think we're going to see a Salah of what we've seen the last couple of years. Right? That's first of all. Fabinho, I was trying to back him for the longest. He's done out here. Van Dijk, I remember we said for months now, I think his head's in Qatar. He had a few performances to City and whatnot that maybe even me sold me a dream, but he's not there. Ali's our only constant. Trent, I never wanted to see him in midfield, but now even I just want to see it, bro. I just want to see it, just to see if it works. I don't feel it will work, but now I just even want to just try something new. The midfield's burnt out, and we do have key injuries. It's a culmination of things, but how I'm going into this game saying, and I've tried to be, the thing is, as much as you you can maybe label me negative or not that optimistic. The last 2 league games, I've tried to be optimistic. I predicted 2 Liverpool wins and one emphatic Liverpool win and the other one a comfortable Liverpool win, and they just show me why I shouldn't have my high expectations because I'll just get hurt again. But bro,
anyone that was here for
my
the league
confidence is on the floor for this game.
Anyone that was here for the Leeds preview, we was given good vibes. Like, listen, we're gonna be all, you know what I mean? So, like, I don't want everyone to be sitting here saying, "Oh, like, like Rom said, bro, we're done out now. We don't have to get it. We don't have anything left. So, like, it is what it is."
I think whatever team, deep what I'm about to say to you, whatever team we field, we're getting comfortably beat. Cool. And when I say that, I mean by a 2-3 goal margin. And people might say, the thing is, yeah, when you get a fan that counters this argument with we've got a romance with this competition favors us in many ways. I do hear it. You can't deny that because the facts and the games are there to be seen. But difference is then the cogs were all working. Every cog in the team was working. They had their legs, whatnot. Now we are just finito. And you know, to add insult to injury, bro. You know, if Tottenham top their group, I think Tottenham are coming out tonight. That's actually my hot take. I think Tottenham will be in the Europa League come 10 o'clock. But if Tottenham top their groups, I think they need a point. I think they just need a result.
They only need a point.
They need a point.
I don't know to top the group, but to get out of it, they only need a point.
Yeah, to get out of it, they only need a point. I think to top the group, they have to win. But if they top their group, so if they win tonight, yeah, we can't get Napoli because they're in our group. And then we can't get Chelsea, Tottenham, or City because they're all from our group, bro.
It's Real.
We're left with
Real, Bayern, PSG, and who's the fourth?
And that Brugge team, and
the Bruges team.
I don't care what anyone says. Even that Bruges team right now, because they're just the team is so cohesive, so together, and they might not have the personnel and the profile
the football they play, bro.
Exactly. We're getting for me. And again, people are gonna cling on to history and pedigree, and I get you can't really deny that, Saint. But if you just look at the team with our own eyes, there's only so much far miracles and whatnot can go. We're having an early exit this year, and for me, we're gonna obviously preview the Tottenham game later on in the week. But when I'm weighing which game's more important, I want to save all my big. You won't be surprised, but some people watching this will be so surprised in my starting lineup. And my friend told me, I thought the Champions League 30-man group thing, the 30-man selected squad, they're the only ones you can play. But my friend was saying, no, you can play young Gs in it as well.
You can play all the young Gs. You can play
my team might surprise a lot of people because I'm resting basically our strongest 11 tonight.
I want to see what that is, yeah, because one thing I was saying, yeah, is that our team is so washed. Our bench is so washed that try and take out certain vital man. And I want to see what team you're left with to field.
Like, they might actually, yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
Our bench has to consist of 2 goalkeepers, and one of them goalkeepers is Adrian, bro. Like, do you know how dirty our bench is? Like, it's like we had man like Cade Gordon, and like our bench is so horrible that it's not even like the title winning season where we had like an insufficient second squad, but we didn't really need. I could field, man. You get me? Like, brother, I'm really, really hopeful to see what you're saying because, bro, it's peak, bro. So peak. One thing I will say, let me touch up on this, innit? Babs said, bruvs, we slapped City in this bad state. Anything can happen. No way. No way. Because we slapped City when firstly we were in a better state than we are currently in right now. And I don't know about you, but again, my thing is documented. You can go and watch it. I can't chat shit because I'm on YouTube, bro. I did the preview with the Man City man, and I said to them, like, I said to them, I want to hear them lot come with chest because Man City don't really come with chest. You get it? Like, unless you're talking to like Daps or something. But generally speaking, they come to like, oh, and I'm like, nah, if there's a time where you could come with chest, it's right now. I'm not going to come and be like, oh, I think you're going to slap us, even though I think you will. I think there's a big chance that we'll come and do a thing, even though we're dead. So I called it. I said, listen, like, we are... Like I said, we're Little Wayne in that run when he was just doing any and everything. Swag verses on most of them. But as soon as you pull up a Drake, Soon as you pull up a Jay-Z, soon as you pull up man of bro, you know that 16 is gonna be shower. And not only is that 16 gonna be shower, man ain't gonna be surprised at the 16. Like, oh my god,
exactly.
I didn't know that.
Because you know he's capable of that. Yeah,
you knew that. You get it. You just, and that's us. You get it.
You know what
so,
he's saying, yeah? To add on to Baz's point, the only way I hear it, we'll have to set up pragmatic again. We'll have to park the bus. But the only reason why I can't even agree with you, Baz, I hear you. Anything can happen because it's football. But the reason why I'm actually telling you it won't tonight because one, I think Klopp's gonna go for it. He's probably gonna have this nothing to lose attitude. We're not gonna play a deep line how we did against City. And two, the personnel's different. We had Jota that game, which on the counter is a bit better than a Elliot or a Cavalli. Do you know what I mean?
We had Luis Diaz that game
against City.
Yeah.
He got injured against Arsenal week before. It was close, but it was week before.
He did. Yes, the week before. Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I can't see it. But do you know what? Actually, I was gonna say I wouldn't be surprised if we get the result. I actually would. City, I said I would be surprised, and then when actually
I'm not so surprised because this would be if Liverpool were to get a result, it would be in the game that don't really matter. And if we're getting a result, and I say this, bro, anyone that I'll put money on it. We ain't beating them 4-0, or we ain't beating them enough to top the group. I know that much. So it's just like us to come and get a 31-0 win that don't really mean shit. You know, like us.
And all that would do is restore a bit of pride. And
it'll have the middle reds and the top reds. Like, see, I told you we can do this Champions League. We're okay. Yeah. Watch like That's all it will do.
Because you're like me saying, if I want to win this game, if I want to win it emphatically. I want to top the group. I want our run to be somewhat easier around the 16.
Bro.
A dead 1 or 2-0 win. Only thing it's good for is for pride and to get the morale a bit higher. But
I would feel bad. I would feel bad on Napoli for you to have come this close to like clean sweep the group. And you shagged it for a 1-0.
And there's little things that matter, like history for them, bro. They've never won all 6 games in their group. They can tonight.
And they ain't doing it. And the reason why I said that in terms of that is because I just like good football, B. Like you lot remember in the away fixture at Liverpool, at Napoli. But I told you lot, I said to my cousin when he came to visit me, we went and played pool, bro. I slapped him 5 frames to nothing, and every time I slapped a frame they scored. I said to man, they're going to do us. Do you get it? So like these man have actually been playing some shower football. Like for you to play the type of football you're playing now and for it to not be in your history that you play, but this is what I want to see. You know them ones there, if you'd been scumduggery every game and that, I'll be like cool, but nah, bro. And I will definitely Baz up on this one. Baz, I think you're 1000% bro. Football is just, that's how football's written, in it. It is written for us to get a buy-in, and man, they slap us, and you get it, like 100% you're on point, like big facts. All right, listen, with that said and that, we've talked about the importance of going into this game and all of that, and you get it, don't really mean shit. Yo, man, them, what other games on? I don't think I'm doing a watch along, so I might even do a cheeky to get it, like man knowing it. But yo, we've got 20 man in here. Please hit that like button.
That's
right
now.
Man. Stop what you're doing. Just hit the like button and come back, please. Like, don't get me quick things, bro.
I can't lie. If we weren't on, because I joked on Jerry's show saying I might not watch this game, but my heart won't allow me. If my club's on as much we're in the mud,
you know what I mean. Romz knows I'm joking, even though I'm not.
Joking. Me and saying a joke because I said as a joke. I think big up Mark A if he's in here. Mark A was like, I don't think I'm gonna watch.
Mark A's a real one. Mark A's a real.
He was like, I don't think I'm gonna watch the Nappy game. I was like, you know what, Mark A? In my 24 years on this earth, if I can watch Liverpool, so let's say I'm not working or whatnot, if I can watch Liverpool, I've always watched them, and I considered it. I'm not gonna lie, I was like. But then I was like, no, I can't know. My red men are on. However in the mud, however we are, and not watch them. But I would say if I wasn't watching this game, it would be Marseille versus that group in general, bro. It would be Marseille, Sporting Frankfurt, Marseille, and Tottenham, because all 4, any of them can qualify, bro. That group is a massive.
And to go to away to Marseille, it's not easy, bro. It's not easy. So yeah, them man, they got their hands. Big
up Ladamus every time. Long time.
Hey, come on, Ladamus. Each and every time, man.
You know what it is?
It's like it all falls down Kanye West.
They're in the mud, but we're in the shit, so we're stuck and it stinks a bit more. But they're in the mud. You know what I mean? But
brother, man says no club doctor, no striker on the bench. You know, mad.
Big up Jamie. Apparently we do. We're just not giving him the title
Jerry,
yet because
Jerry, I will come and slap you with the dark side of my hand, brother. Don't try and trigger me. I'm not. This ain't the time, bro. Man said joking.
He's not joking though. Like Jerry's a big fan. He's not joking.
All right, listen. I think that's a good segue. Let's get into the team lineup. You know what? Yeah. I didn't think of this before. I'm just saying it. I'm just freestyling off the top, yeah? Between me and you, Romz, yeah? I know you're going to be hesitant because of how good he's been and without him. But just in terms
we're
of...
done. Alisson's not starting. This is where we think the same. Alisson ain't starting.
Why am I wasting time? Wasting time doing monologue and that, like, you know, like that. Like.
I know, because I know when he started, you thought maybe Romz was still starting. No, me and you on the same page. Keller,
you're really taking the piss, bro.
Bro,
all I say was
this is bad. Watch when you hear my other 10 players, bro.
Bro, you're going in it. Like in terms of like, I ain't gonna sit here and like we're gonna bro. You can. You're my general. This is why you're my general in it. Like I ain't gonna sit here and no, I don't think you should put him there. Fuck that. I don't care, bro. The only thing was Alisson. So I was thinking, if I'm being real, I think Alisson could have maybe have done a little bit more for that goal, but I can't ever put anything on Alisson because of what he's doing, and maybe he actually needs a break. He needs a rest to recharge his battery.
I'm prioritizing Spurs, bro. Because remember, they actually have a must-win game tonight. We've qualified. Plus, we need to somewhat restore some pride, or at least to get a point at.
Spurs. For what though? For what though? Just put the best players on the pitch at this point. It is what it is.
But literally, for why?
Yeah, for what?
Because them last 5 words, it is what it is. That's why you probably put on a weaker team. Do you know what I mean?
Trust me. Don't worry, Ravi. Jerry's coming on the show. Probably maybe the review or something like that. We got plenty. What's it called? Content to pattern up. Don't worry. And you know that me and Jerry and G were all Ghanaians in it of Ghanaian descent. So we're all gonna be doing our shameless Ghanaian World Cup thing. You know, like that until we get slapped.
I think you don't have a decent tournament. I can see
it.
Don't be that one African team that would just.
Don't do that. You know when you're not, you ain't got the affiliation. Man can talk like
that. That's what G and Jerry said. They're like, nah, I can't see it.
All right. So Romz, brother, go through my guy. Talk to me.
Pardon. You ready to hear the stinkiest back four?
Come on.
You ready? Ramsey right back. Only reason I'm starting Ibu because I feel like he needs a start and get into rhythm for the Spurs game. Ramsey right back, Ibu, Nat Phillips, and Simi. Let's go.
And one more time. You're playing a dog that's never played. Who's right back? I don't even know who that is. Who's that again?
Calvin Ramsey, Ibrahim Konate, Nathaniel Phillips, and Costa.
Phillips! Hey, man! Hey, nah, you know, like, Phillips, you know.
I'm telling you, bro, I really don't care about this game. I don't think you understand. I'm saving all of our first team for Spurs, honestly.
Do you know what it is, yeah? And when I'm hearing that, I don't have any... Hey, man them in the chat, please, take over from me, because I don't have anything to be like, but why? What wouldn't you... I'm like, all right, yeah, I hear it, innit? Like, what can you say? Even Cameron Elders play Ramsey.
Big up, see, Cameron knows.
Yeah, like real talk, bro. Yeah, that Spurs group is a mazza. It is a mazza, bro. Yeah. It is a mazza.
Like I said, if Liverpool weren't on, I'll be watching that game, bro.
Hold on. Latimer's saying Ghana ain't making it out of their group at the World Cup. Just get prepared, Saint. Swear down. Is Niger making out of who's making out of their group? Who's got more chance of making out of their group? Us or Nigeria? I just want to know, innit? All right, stay high, my son. Listen. Love you, Vladimir, still, but
big up, Vladimir.
You can't chat to man. You ain't even like my boy Romz said. He ain't even in the club. They outside. Like, you can't even get in. Like, come on. All right. So yeah, bro. You heard him. Brother. You heard man said 8-0 Napoli incoming. Hey, I'm here for it. You know. I'm here for it because, like, you know them.
No. I can accept a loss, but 8-0 will hurt. I'm about crying, bro.
All the Caribbeans. All the yard men, do you know what I mean? But if you don't hear, you must feel, innit? You know, like that. And these man ain't feeling shit. They ain't hearing nothing. Even if we come out of there with a 1-0, 2-0, I think 8-0, they might actually start to think, rotted, like, and it don't affect us. So who cares? Like, I don't. Do you get it? Like, so, all right. Boom, midfield.
You ready? Yeah. Listen, 4-4-2, by the way. And again, I didn't know that young players could play. I thought you had to, the 30-man squad you pick at the start of the season, I thought you could only pick from them. When my boy told me you could pick young players, I thought, I'm going to town on all the previews. 4-4-2, Bajatic and Hendo. Bajatic and Hendo in the middle. The only reason I'm saying Hendo because I want some. Actually, no. I'm going even stinkier. I need Hendo for Sunday. And I mean, everything I say is this isn't for cap or attention or whatnot. I mean this. Bajatic and Milner in the middle too. Ben Doak on the right. Carvalho on the left. And I'll start Bobby and Nunes up top. Yeah, Bobby and Nunes up top.
So
actually, no. Actually, no. Bobby and Nunes, I'll keep them. Them two and Milner, they can be my 3 seniors out of the front 6.
I'm not even, bro. You know the wickedest thing, yeah?
Have you clocked how stinky that's front
I just want to make it stinkier. Bro. I just want to make it stinkier. I'm saying, when you take off Bobby's shirt, yeah, pause. He got strap marks from he's got the Liverpool strap marks from him having to hold our team up, bro. Bro, we want to use up some of that juice in this game, like really, like
But I'm trying to think who else do we have.
That's the only thing. That is the only.
I'm thinking he's going to partner Nunes because I still want Nunes to get more rhythm, bro. It annoys me that he got him sent off, because I think if you had them 3 games, that we know he's not the most pleasing on the eye, but I reckon he's.
Hey, Jerry, are you still in? Are you still in the chat, brother? What, Jones as a 10?
Oh, I forgot Curtis Jones.
But you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna use man, finally use him in the position that he's actually.
Can I change it? Big up yourself, Saint. Bajatic and Milner, the 2. I'm going 4-2-3-1. Jones in the 10. Ben Doak on the right. Carvalho on the left. Nunes up top. Bang! That is my 11. That is stinky. Don't
like what? And if we're gonna, and it gives all the Listen, I know there's a lot of man. Big up, Stu City fan. Trust me, it's long. But I know there's a lot of man in here that are on Curtis Jones's neck. And what I said to Jerry is, I'm one of them now. To be very honest with you, I feel he's just not good enough, and he needs to come out of here, innit? But at the same time, and Cameron Elder, this is what I'm saying. Ideally, yes. But we have no one who. What would you rather Carvalho in the 10 and then who on the left? What, Jones? I would probably
Jones in the 10.
You get it. Put him in the 10 and let's see how well or not he does. And then that way you can call him for. Bro, I'm not saying that you're not holding, you're not right hand side midfield. You're in what you're supposed to be doing. The role in which I big you up the most. Do it, innit? Like, do it. But for everyone that's saying Fabio in the 10, that is what, bro. If you know that Carvalho is like Romz's little brother. Like, trust me, that is the position Romz would want to put him if we were going on a serious thing. But we're just doing up higga because we've explained, innit? Do you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, bro. We've got Tottenham and we still not got legs. You get it? Like, and even though I think that the league's done, I'm not trying to get embarrassed by Tottenham. Man's got previews to do with Deji and that. And, like that, I'm not trying to hear them come and claw us with the type of, like, football they play. So,
bro, he has
chest like bro. He has chest like Jordan back in the day. Like that. I'm just like, what's going on, bro? Like, but we'll get into that. But yeah, Baz, he says the same. Yep, I'm one of them. Jones needs to bounce, and that's what it is as well. When I'm putting him in, it's not because I rate him or anything like that, but he's the best of what we've got. And if we're gonna use him, let's at least use him and see what he can do in a position that he claims, that we all claim is his best position. To get it, like, other than that, yeah, man, complete, utter. That squad is putrid, bruv. But that's the squad we would put out because you're gonna see Salah in a game like dead rubber game that don't mean nothing. Salah's going to be there. Nunes going to be there. Bobby's probably going to be there. It's going to be long, bro. It's going to be long.
Wait, sorry to skip comments in that, but you're trolling, aren't you?
Trolling, bro.
That exclamation mark at the end just rubs it in
Oh,
a bit.
can't guard me. I love you. You can't guard me, but I can't put that one up, bro.
Yeah, it's too
early,
bro.
Come on, man. Like, you can't do that. But I know you and I know your heart. I know you're not even like that. You know them ones there.
You didn't mean it with any malice, but
yeah, but I can't.
I'll be a bit
mad for me to put that up there. You get me? But all right. Romz, it's that time, bro. People's them. Everyone. Still like 20 people in here. Please make sure you're hitting that like button right now. Before this is what you need to do, yeah? Come out the chat. Hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, slap yourself in the face if you haven't. You're on some idiot thing. I don't know what you're doing, bro. But so like the thing, come back in, give us your score prediction. Get it? All right, Romz, what are you telling me, man?
Straight, I've had this scoreline from the loss against Leeds, Liverpool 2, Napoli 5. I mean it, bro. I genuinely think that's going to be the scoreline. I don't care for that Anfield. No, I can't believe what I've been seeing recently, bro. And if the lead teams that Leeds should have scored more with a better team outfield. The reason why I name my team as well, because I feel like they're gonna fight more. Do you know what I mean? Because they don't play as much. They're gonna have that incentive to prove themselves. Do you know what I mean? You know, actually, you actually has. He's not trolling Saints still. He said it.
Well, I'm gonna do a roundup. I'm gonna do a roundup show because obviously that's far too juicy of a meat on the bone for us to pick now. But I'm gonna do a roundup show, and Latimus, definitely you're gonna be here so that you can explain yourself because I just don't even. I think Latimus
not, you know, because even
All right, Latimus, answer this: Who have you got more faith? Who have you got more faith in getting top 4? Liverpool or Chelsea? Why, my lad,
big up.
My done, come on.
You know what? I have to say a thank you to him because when I first jumped on Twitter Space and that, I weren't really that confident to jump in. And Murray was just like, bro, jump in, bro. Like,
and he's always got love for anytime he's in, you know. It's like, you're I've got, bro, jack of all spaces. Make sure you man are on Twitter and you get
100%. He does his thing, man. Best spaces in that as well. Big up, jack of all spaces.
In fact, Moen, let me see what vibe you're on. What are you saying about the predicted line? Not even predicted lineup, bro. What's predicted score for you, bro? We getting slapped or you think we're doing bits? Honestly, bruv.
What's your score for? Oh, it's probably going to enter. What's your score?
4-1, bruv. Ain't nothing going down but straight.
Same as the reverse picture.
Straight. You know, ain't going down like straight. You know, like that. Big up my done. Get me. No, it's straight like that. Like that's 4-1. We're getting cooked, bruv. We're getting absolutely cooked. Like I'm not.
And Dicko said, "What minute we conceded?" And I'm gonna go Napoli first goal in the 9th.
Man knows what time it is. Nah, lad, I just that's a sick trying to feed me to the walls on a roundup show. Calm. I'll be on. I know you, bro. You got that.
No, I'm not good on a stream, Vladimir said. I want to know your thoughts on Potter and that, bro. But
trust me, bro. I think this is the goal.
I hope you're doing well, Latimus, as well. I've been seeing you on stream, but I'm not actually streaming you in time. Big up yourself,
nah, trust me. He's that green eagle come out of the chest, bro. Latimus can hold his own, bro. Man said, I asked Mo, and Mo said, this is what I'm telling you, like, bro. We are getting absolutely bumped. Like, I don't know if you've been in for time, yeah, but Mo, yeah, our lineup, shocking, bro. Like I said, it's all we got.
The only positive, they'll run more. They have an incentive to prove themselves. The thing is, there's logic to my 11. It's like a trial for the majority of them. Like, show Klopp what you're on. But you know what? It's a waste of time because they'll probably put in a stellar performance and he'll still go with the same.
You know what it is? It won't be. Do you know what? When I say 4-1 as well, yeah, I say that because like we've been the club. There isn't a club more than us that have been counter-attacked more than us. Do you understand? And that's because we're still trying to do up this high line and pressure them when we don't set traps. We don't press. So playing out of our midfield is very easy. And then all of a sudden you played out of midfield and you're looking face to face with a man like Kanate and Dyke. They're right in front of you. You're like, brother, here's the through ball. Here's green space and run. And that's why if we've got a team full of these youngsters, I don't think these youngsters I think they're going to chase after the ball. I don't think they're going to press well enough. I think it's going to be very easy to play out of them.
You're going to have word to you. They're going to have good industry.
But they're going to get played. They're going to get played through the ball.
Yeah.
The quality of football these lot are playing. I don't think man like Osimhen's going to play.
See how good they are. This is compliment to Napoli, yeah? They're not even going to play their strongest team and watch the level not even drop too much, bro. that golfing class won't be too much. Bro, they've got
I'm
3
telling
number
you.
9s, yeah, in Raspadori, Osimhen, and Simeone's son. Whenever
Simeone,
any of them drop in, they're just all bagging, bro, at ease.
they're playing just on the football, and real football dons will know what I'm talking about. Just in terms of football, they're like Man City. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, in terms of the type of football they play, Man City have got the players that you can identify, but in the way in which they play, especially in terms of lineups, you lot don't have a lot of Man City man in your FPL because you never know if they're going to be there because of the rotation and that. You get it? And all of them things there. That's how these man are. That's how these they don't have the big names, but the ball they play is they have movement off of the ball, bro. Do you know how many options they have when a man has the ball, brother? This is why I'm like, they're gonna cook us, bro. Big up Murno, man. Literally love, like, I really appreciate
Every
you, man.
time,
And brilliant content. Everyone like the thing and go follow these boys. Always giving real opinions and much appreciated, brother. Like, I'm telling you,
you know why big up to Moan as well, because even towards the end of last season when like the title running before the Champions League final and that, big up him as well, because he's like myself, yourself, Saint, G, Jerry, and that he was still calling out. Just because the thing is, just because we're winning whatnot doesn't mean you can still call out things for the betterment of your club. That's what Moan was doing. I remember hearing him in space and whatnot, still not criticizing the club, but still saying, look, even real. You're on the brink of stuff. Real. Yeah, he would still outline.
I remember Moan was one of the man them from early. Like, from early, he was like, yo, I get that. And I said, bro, we've been making, and we were cooking these times. I do not like how unattractive some of these positions in our team is, bro. Like, right wing, we're not getting, like, right. He was like, yo, you're right. Do you know what I mean? Left centre back. Them times there, people are like, yeah, but it's Van Dijk. Like, why are you even looking? I'm like, yeah, but there needs to be options, and now we're paying the price. You get it? So for all them man that have been real, do you get what I mean? Like, doing up, it's easy to say we're shit now, but it takes a bit of balls and it takes a bit of know-how to be able to, like, you know what I mean, say stuff when it's not the norm. And man like Moen always been that. Do you get me? So really, like, going to his spaces, I'm telling you, because it's real good content, man. Yeah. Real good content. And he says something as well, bro. I'm worried about my man on the left wing for Napoli versus Trent. Crazy.
He may not even start.
I don't think he's gonna start. Don't think Osimhen's gonna start. I don't think none of them. You get it? So yeah, man. But listen, gotta wrap this up real quick. You get it? Love for everyone that jumped in. It's been a good one. Pretty much everyone has been saying that we're gonna get cooked. It's not gonna be, and if we don't get cooked, we're gonna end up winning on a joke thing that don't, you know, them ones there.
Yeah,
like,
someone said it. I don't want their comment to go unseen. Someone actually said it. But yeah, big up Matt Quillen, always going back and forth on Twitter. My guy, he said 2-1 Liverpool. It's a game we shouldn't win, but we will.
But we will.
And you know what, Sam? I don't think we will, but I wouldn't be too surprised if that even happened, just because of our weird relationship with this competition, bro. But I still think we're gonna get smoked. But
forget this game. If you want to talk about our weird relationship with the competition, let's see what happens next round, innit? That's really,
the real measure, innit?
Let's see how much pedigree we've really got in the competition. Is it like that? But listen, love everyone that jumped in again. Love to my brother Romz. Like, honestly, like, if you know he's working, he should be catching sleep, but he's got time for, man. Do you know what I mean? And it's love.
Come on, man. Every time.
Nah, seriously. And also I started this as well. Forever Loco. So the real question is, are you guys clocked out? But I did a show.
Did you hear me yesterday, bro? I've already said that. It was with a heavy heart, but I am now. Like, I wanted to give him to the end of the season to reinvent himself, because he's never proved that he can rebuild. And I was giving him to end the season, but when I looked at all the logistics and what he has to do to potentially get there, I don't think it's possible. So it does hurt, but I am.
If you want to know how I think, I did a show a couple days ago, the Nottingham Forest review, and I did it by myself, just corning. You'll get a very, very clear indication of where I stand on that. Do you know what I mean? But listen, love to everyone. Thank you, Michael Leone, and everyone else, man. Cameron, you've been here from time. Love everyone. Listen, hopefully we have a good game, and yeah, we'll be back for the review, innit? Everyone, be easy. We're out. Love.